EA Sports. It's in the game.
Welcome to Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. It's an NBA Sunday night on ESPN and EA Sports as we get set for a Pacific Division matchup between the Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. Now, as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Los Angeles here tonight?
You can't speak about Klay Thompson without mentioning Steph Curry, and likewise, you can't mention Steph Curry without talking about Klay Thompson. I see them as a tandem. Their play last year gives you pause to say this is a special offensive backcourt.
On the reverse, and Chris Paul with a nice play.
That's just a nice layup right there.
Jeff, remember when our buddy Mark was coaching the Warriors and he called Curry and Thompson the greatest shooting backcourt in the history of the game? We mocked them back then, but he might be right.
Yeah, I said, there goes that fool talking again. But hey, the fool was right. The Splash Brothers are the absolute best shooting backcourt of all time. Mark Jackson got it right.
The assist from number 3, Chris Paul.
Green. Curry on the drive. Shot is blocked. Stevenson for two. Shoots away. Jump shot won't go. Curry. The alley-oop finishes with a slam.
You don't want to be a guy who misses that easy of a shot. That should be a free 2 points.
Paul on the drive. Pierce jump shot. Rebound handled by Green. Curry walks it across. Plenty of time. That's a three-pointer. Curry shot from downtown won't go.
Hey, you want to know how to screen? You headhunt. You put your chest on his shoulder, you get your ball handler open, and you'll get him the wide-open three-point shot. He missed it, but those are the type of screens and shots that you need to win big in this league.
Unable to flip it in.
Even great shooters are distracted by a great closeout and a hard contest.
Gets to the rim. Good finish inside. And here's another look at that solid finish at the rim.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 three-point shots that he got. There was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
To Iguodala. For the layup. The Warriors with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Nice finish around the rim. He scored 16 points in their previous game against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Out of bounds, ref says it'll be Clippers ball. Shoots the three. The Clippers with control on the rebound.
And once again, when the ball is up in the air, they're the ones coming down with it. This is the kind of effort that it's great to see.
Green against Griffin. To the rim, off the fake. Nice touch at the basket.
Tremendous use of the ball fake to get his defender up and out of his stance and then knocked in the shot.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed and will continue to change because of the impact of the three-point shot.
And he can't convert the free throw. Sensational defense, sending that one back. Pierce jump shot. The Clippers with the offensive rebound and keep it alive. Knocks it down for two. The Clippers up by 7.
Hey, you want to have a good first shot, but it's more important to have the floor balance so you have enough rebounders who can give you second shot opportunities. Right here, good use of the second shot, not only in getting the rebound, but putting it back in.
Oh, throws it right back at him. Barbosa set to bring it up. Thompson's turned away. What a block. Iguodala to the basket, flips it up, off the mark from point-blank range.
Hey, that's a good look right there. Just couldn't get it in.
Stevenson from downtown, rebounded by Green. Oh, terrific feed to the rim. Puts it down. And here's the replay with another look at that spectacular dunk. What a crowd pleaser. Barbosa against Paul, puts it up, gets to 2, lucky roll.
2 points.
At the buzzer. Buzzer sounds, that ends the first quarter. The Clippers up by. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 17-10. Moving the ball around beautifully. Hits the shot. And Leandro Barbosa with 6 points.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Paul fires away from downtown. He sinks it. Los Angeles 2 for 7 from beyond the arc.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
Barbosa brings it across, and now he moves around the defender. The layup, no good.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Nails it, and Lance Stevenson with 6 points.
Right from the start here in the first half, they've made a conscious effort to move the basketball around and get quality shots.
LA's playing some great team basketball, Jeff. You've got to love what you're watching.
rebound, tenacity to rebound the basketball and limit second shots for their opponent and get second opportunities for themselves. It's all about the ball and getting it, and that's what rebounding does.
Paul shot misses for two.
That's a shooting turnover right there. You shot it too quick, had no chance of going in. That's just like a turnover.
Pretty reverse layup.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
To Stevenson. Griffin's looking to set up in the paint. Stevenson on the drive. To the rim. Good work to draw the foul. Sean Livingston picks up his first personal of the night. And Lance Stevenson will go to the line and shoot two.
Oh, that was great body control. To be able to absorb the contact and still get off a quality shot. Just didn't get it to drop.
We talk so much about DeAndre Jordan's defense and his shot blocking. This guy, though, Jeff, he's a solid, efficient scorer.
Because he knows what shots he can make. He's going to score on dunks, on layups, and within 3 feet of the basket. He's a great pick-and-roll player, rolling to the rim, catching the lob. I like it when people know who they are and are not constantly trying to reinvent themselves where their strength now becomes a weakness.
Curry swats that away.
And when it comes down to shot blocking, it has not been a one-sided affair. Each of these teams has done a tremendous job of redirecting shots.
And here's another look at that three-pointer. Los Angeles is leading Golden State by a score of 27-19. Barnes against Griffin. Nice fake, the layup. And a foul call against the Clippers. Their first team foul. And it's on to the line for a couple of free throws.
Look, you got to put yourself in position to be fouled if you're a good offensive player and a great free throw shooter. Take advantage of your strengths. Earn your way to the free throw line.
Hall against Curry. Goes to the goal. It's good, and the foul. Block called against Barnes. And Chris Paul will go to the line. One shot to complete the three-point play.
Terrific concentration to finish the shot and now shoot a free throw.
Able to hit the free throw, and it's a three-point play. Los Angeles' performance today, Jeff, it's obvious. They came ready to play.
Yeah, and it starts and ends with their commitment to rebound the basketball. If you rebound, you're always going to have a chance to win games.
Moves around the defender to the reverse. Gets it to go. And Chris Paul with 13 points in the second quarter.
It's rare having a scorer of this magnitude. You see why he's able to be in the top scorers in this league. He has so many ways to get the ball in the basket. Blocked. Man, we used to have a block party at 612 Blue Ridge Drive, but I haven't seen a block party like this since then.
Puts it down. What a play.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
And we'll have a timeout.